when you're receiving the ball, whether from the goalkeeper or whoever you're receiving the ball from, keep the ball close to your body and actually stop the ball here instead of having a bad touch and that ball is going away from you. Because then you're chasing that ball and most likely a defender from the opposition is closing that distance, right?
There we go. Perfect example.
Exactly. So what was wrong there?
I took it forward.
Forward. Follow through backwards instead of going forward.
Yeah.
So let the ball come to you, but make sure your foot already starts there. So then you're backing up with the ball. That's gonna cushion the ball in front of you. If you have the foot going towards the ball to control the ball, then it's gonna push the ball away from you, right? Situational awareness. That's what you need. Adapting. Does it make more sense? You are set for a certain way that you're gonna control the ball. So you have to change that way. Depends on how the ball is coming to you, right? Good, much better, much better. Came here, right? You allow that ball to bounce.
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
Okay.
Go to it.
Okay.
If it's obviously falling here, it's gonna be hard for you to rush and touch that ball because then you're not gonna be able to put the proper body into it to control the ball, right? If the ball is coming these areas and you are there, now it's easier for you to come and eliminate that touch before the ball touches the ground, right? Because then you have the control. If it touches the ground, now you have extra factor you have to deal with. Good. Oh, good. See, ideally, in a game, you had that kind of a ball. Would you have let that ball touch the ground? Probably. But how much better control you had over the ball? That's what you need to focus on. Don't let the ball touch the ground. Good. Perfect. Good thing you all have different weaknesses, eh? Did you see the Meg?
That was not enough.
Okay, so you blamed him for that, right? But that kind of balls, you'll always get in the game. So instead of blaming how bad of a ball you received, in the games, most likely the balls you're gonna receive are gonna be that bad. So you have to adapt. So instead of blaming him, focus on how you can make your touch better. Try to adapt to every bad ball. Don't expect a perfect ball. Good, but get rid of the bounce. So that kind of a situation, what can you do?
I need to get closer to the ball.
I think you were in a right position, but you can bring it back and try to stop it. If you are getting a bad ball, instead of forcing where you can go with that, you can stop the ball and then look for other options. Because you gotta get rid of the mindset you have only one option. Don't be hard on yourself. Make sure, focus on stopping the ball. And if you can't, figure out what do you think you're doing wrong so we can fix it. A good first touch is actually, I'm not saying it for the video, patience. You have to be patient with yourself. The more you think that your first touch is really bad, worse your first touch is gonna be. So focus on being patient when the ball is coming. Actually wait for the ball. Understand and learn the ball, then your first touch is gonna be really good. Have a feeling of what you can do. Like make sure you wait patiently. If the ball is coming in like decent height, you can wait for it. But if the ball is gonna be bouncing, then you can go forward to get rid of the bounce factor. Good. I could see it, how patient you were with that. And you had a better control over it. You don't have to make like sharp movements towards the ball or anything like that. Just wait and relax. Relax your leg. Don't be so stiff when you are getting the ball. Good. That's it, buddy. You see, sometimes overthinking makes things worse, right? If you don't overthink it, because you're always gonna receive the ball in the game. So instead of blaming other things or blaming yourself, just focus and be patient and relax. Good. See, so much better. Okay, Caleb's turn. Good. No, that was good. The touch was good. Okay, why did it bounce, you think? So you didn't bring the foot back. If your foot is making a forward move towards the ball, now you're kicking the ball instead of stopping the ball. If the ball is like coming at this distance and this height, like from that height and then coming down, right? If it's coming like this, just bring it. And you don't even have to make anything towards the ball. As soon as you touch, that ball is gonna stop. Exactly. Good. Good. You defend for a second. I'll have the touch here. Oh. See? I didn't have to make any move towards it. All I have to do is back it up here. As the ball was like right here, I backed it up, right? Minimal movement. Do you see though? I think the main difference is, well, first experience, obviously, because there's like 20 years difference here.
Yeah.
But most importantly, not overthink it.
Yeah.
Relax it.
I feel like it's easier in game because it's harder to overthink in game.
I agree, but you gotta start here though.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Don't overthink it here. Do it a couple more times. Just relax, nonchalant, like you. Isn't that how you say it?
Yeah, yeah.
Your foot was still too far forward. Go towards it. Exactly, like.
I didn't go towards it enough,
Yeah.
so then I.
But also protecting the ball is also important too, right? So in that situation, there could be a defender close to you.
Yeah.
So then what you do is you really be patient and yes, stick this standing foot closer to the defender and wait for the ball here. But again, make this stance with your foot that you're gonna control the ball.
Yeah.
You will adjust your body for it, right? So more than what you can adjust to control the ball, like here, adjust it here. So come here more. Don't focus on this as much because then you're gonna relax the foot that's gonna control the ball. This mistake comes from is you being really fast.
I think so too.
Because what happens is in the games, you always focus on how can you exit and go with your first touch, right? Gets you into bad habits.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you'll have to control and shield the ball instead of going with the ball, right? So that's why you need to practice this more rather than how can you exit, because your touch when you want to exit is really good, but your touch to shield the ball is terrible. I'm just saying it like what you can improve to be better, right? Good. So now the ball is of course got away from your body and into a dangerous area between the defender. You stay there for a sec. So what we're gonna need to figure out is how you can shield it. Instead of focusing on your exit that you're gonna shoot with it, we're gonna focus on how you can just kill it. So I have a defender behind. Focus on this. Just stopping it there.
Yeah.
I want you to use your body to shield that from me.
Yeah.
And I just want you to stop the ball in front. I don't want you to go anywhere after you stop it.
Yeah.
Good, really good. Leg is too high. Bring it back. Again, position your body rather than your leg. Forget about the leg. Forget about it. Because your leg unintentionally, exactly, you just want to go. That's like a reaction to you right now. You got to get rid of that reaction. Watch my leg, where it connects and where my leg is following the ball backwards, okay? So even that one, my leg wasn't here to, my leg was here to stop it. My leg did not go forward at all. My leg was back. Don't go forward with your leg. Wait, keep the leg behind your body. Good. It's better. Did you see how much smoother you touched the ball though? Now you know where the leg is supposed to be. Now you can focus on a little bit how your foot can react to it. Good. That's exactly what you need to focus on. That move is good. The touch was good, but that's what you need to focus on.
Right.
That backwards follow through. Reverse follow through. That's a hashtag reverse follow through. Good, really good. That's exactly what we're looking for here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop a like, subscribe to my channel with the notifications on. You can find the playlist right over here. Thanks for tuning in and I will see you next time.